family. Today's matriculation is a significant step in your academic journey. Although we are holding this important ceremony through digital means, the relevance of this moment remains unchanged. This virtual ceremony highlights our commitment to innovation, adaptability, and flexible learning of the very pillars of modern technical universities. By taking the matriculation oath today, you are formally inducted into the academic community. You are transitioning from being applicants to junior members of this university, conferring upon you some academic rights, social privileges, and most importantly, responsibilities. Ladies and gentlemen, the numbers for this academic year are truly impressive. We are joined today by students from all campuses. That is Ameko, Adegojache of the institution. Out of 16,155 applications that were received, the institution, because of infrastructure constraints, admitted and enrolled a total of 9,620 students, constituting 59.5% of students admitted and enrolled. This consists of 6,199 males and 3,421 females. Our newly admitted and enrolled student body this year therefore includes 9,373 undergraduates and 247 postgraduates, with a significant number of international students from various countries.
So yanko and some fufro Oyerepa private school so na private school so no yebisa say kwan bia school no edefa so agisika free awofo ho ana ene say textbook so no opo wumpo wo beto no school ho woni ho kwan sa okoto na bonten na wo de ma oba no wo de wie school ana wo susu no the class wa wo piantimi news book so no ebio oyokoba ye news reporter oni o manfa kodi ho komo ewo monten so
awofo bia da yoso ene se obema ne bafa pempapa na wachi na bi woni ho abofra nani ameye no ntotontotom enti otwa ntoma esi won bu ye de obetimi bia so obeboa ne ba no enkanka ewo nwoma suemu nanso edurumre bia na awofo enses esi fom enam busu ne akade bia beboa akofra no ewo ne nwoma suemu enkanka wona woma ekwa ankrankro sukuu no onsema da bia wo kan se sukuu ru anum binum etwa won mene a otwa won ho ba bia entwa eno nti ena Oyerepa kase fato no so se ne awofo binum ebedi nkomo ne ebisa won sem se na sukuru anum biton enkrata na nwoma ewo sukuru so ahodo ni mu ema wo mo
almost na ye ntono abonten sukuru ne de ma wo mu ye kwa ne okay ya se ka ho na ye tua efre ni niema bi wo ho no bi agesi no ne tops no ye tuafra okay me mom de me koto obi ma me ne de ma fa me toto abontene books ne to ne de in fact ne boarding ana omo kan bom say bi atem we you to books say but de wanya bi no e wo school mo ho no oba abontene na obeto a ebo no wo fom kakra ana se si ade ha ye ni say books na ye soa ede mo bo mo achi no in fact say nkra ne spinal cord akra bi oda dwa na dwa ontimi na wo pene panti se be ya nka teachers for no time stable na omonye cupboard e wo school mu ho na omon keep books ne ma yen na omon ma vacation omon pon a omma kwan a omon di books na ama nkra ne nyina de aba na ebo mo achi na in fact are ho
pa na emo mi stress ka omon no mwaye se wodo ba ko school a na o maye school no we stamp esi so say school no wo beto na bonta ye ma akra ne mfa me school mu just wo beto no school mo ba wo sha bonte so a school no so abonte ne de ne yesne school say in case say ebia se menya so kakrakra echama se me de be hwe nkwala na gise ni nyina me de best school ebeto na reading books no so no ya ma won to na bonten yes beto new school enti yesre adom for say o montete niema so o mogugu niema so mayen
omuna ebu amanfo no ko mimi say no me ba men fa me ba me school ma me ka chenchina me to school mo wa abra me nim say this particular textbook and this book me ba bontia me nya bi ato dia me ka so tia say ti wo ya me me be twa wie o na ma akra na mko school na ka chem so ma akra na ntina class no na admission fee nim bi ade ma de ama me ma ko pre school fufra ma me ba tie amene wo me ko
oh say book ni ya to bi wo school mo bi say exercise book ne notebooks ni adono no Sunday eya yet mi be to bi wo abontin na ya to textbooks ni school mo
ani ntina textbooks so mo to
textbooks in there because we know say school bi so ho no ma wo mo books textbooks o mo use
enam say su chefan ye mu anti ye ni school ru anom binom so edi nkoma na ye bisa won sen ensem a wo fo e kan wo je ne sen
open book no dey fa bra form said the tie kura no yesterday you see some people are under complain the name me the moderate way say wo dey be fa ka every ha akokrom akwa pebi ato ene say wo dey ba be toro ha na to na obi wo kura no ma otimi ba wo say chinchinchina obakona wo akotie bo na eze 5 cities pebi ena aba beto ze na me de beto no ha kora mpo a enka mfa so ede e wo so ena ebie mu so obi wo hono ma otimi ka chenje ne brother etwa mu no kora so se ni banya se chinchinchina wo so ne sabare se o meto book wo 5 cities 10 cities ena de daso e wa ndi obi so ba otimi be ka se oh mo books yi kura de ye compare another school say mo de e far better kura o edimu mo de kura de f onu pom na e be ka je say ensantu by depending on our for no the school go on ma our for no parents ni bi uska e bi so aye bi ka kra ho
ya ha ye nye textbooks compulsory so person to free abantia ya ma o pan ndemu ye botayen say you buy from altar ya recommend the amount say ya enkurani na adisua no betimi move together if you say teacher ni trade no making reference to a textbook na equia a use altar a adwaso use altar b akosi use altar c. It makes things difficult in working examples abia oversight but so many na kura textbook ba na on my page no ma working example eboa ma kura bia it me make reference enunti eno ne ye botaya eboa ema ye adwen say ye beka books na bom ama enkola no etimi anya de etoso mi yenu se awofo ni bi wo hɔ a ye bie school na o ka so onkoto bus ni nyina onya enti school no ye efato no ho se saa de ebe order bus ni nyina ba o ba na make part payment ye mon ni nyina de mankola no na enam se ye no ye adwuma oba wo ha ye no ye ko ye nim no na wotuatua se sikanti ye fu se ye boa wo fo no mum if you so kujina bookshop so kutobusa bookshop be ni obema on credit and also between a tier part payment at the ajibus of you
because a misconception is neither here nor there one advantages and one disadvantages said the possible ni become emphasis only be and say your inconveniences are awful e be fa car e jana dwuma to e dia kokrom ebi kura wakop bookshop say wakop book no unya list na ye dia ma no kura wo a particular shop just say uchinchina ebre intini nyina mu ni say school no order free authors na say writers no mo the books na ba then we give it to them on credit omututua no nkakra nti enu nti na megidi se bia awofo no bi enti private school for asia mo ka say sika ayegye de fa omuma no books ho no
Ibu Omana say a bomapu, and Tissa de Biada.
Yanemo Fra was young, woman being sweating, common a bisa one sem. And woman yana one out for a summer woman with Timmy and San Afina Queriana.
Born my kind we go, sir, young kind we your queen man at top from. A social and less alcohol subject me. But and the eye, oh my serious or who by she most honest in kind. Four subjects, and I thought I can social, English, science, and a maths.
Did I enter a man can you read? If you are cheap, I thought I said me can read.
Yene one hour tone books, and one hour chair books and sweeting come my young who send or tone books on any will try a boy the edge.
You will 6 CDs here, you will 8 CDs here, but notebooks now. You will 13 CDs, you will 15 CDs, 22 CDs, 25 CDs for white notebooks there. You will 35 CDs there, or you will 60 CDs there, or you will 15 CDs there, or a banner exercise books on so. Park nation 20 no, you turn 35 CDs.
Good in English 70 CDs, Maths 65, Science 60. RME 45, History 45 series.
Means so more by fair free and echo, and near Tom on 2 Faka. It's a new boy bed dancing if a chromo dear.
Say 90 to 150 and another anna. Oh, we Tom Akuma command bar, a ton market price. And I do all tons so now what discount a man.
Textbooks now dependent value no volume no. Quantity no, number of sheets na woman no, and a battery a bow the bedroom. But we shall almost books no, almost the junk crying too much. Maybe a parent send you at the moment no, almost the bit too much. The Tom and Koran.
Say, I need a bema book boy at Denny. Say, okay, say, Mutunton people say, I'm on a boy at Denny, and I'm my woman. So a year books na man of wide in there. How do you wait to me a cancer? But they are printing it, you're born in the old form.
Oh, the wow, impatient, or bar, the other bono. Any juice car, your buff fronter, a 30 front on one color, a 30 cities black, one color, 36 by a football front nature, a 2 colors into neighbor 60 cities.
Now, for Yahweh, the Abaya, a bit to me, a muddy or no ton, a bit to me at home. So, nti mrebiano yehwe nti ya na nyade e wosru too much biasa na ye na so ye mako school so ye na no school e dey offer for school so nti ye ntimi ma e mo ho atiri mo den sa
yanko papa yemu mutum dan wa hye ni mutum onipa nuane nipa Oyerepa FM breakfast show OBS wo no mo ye na o masan ye biem eye adoya ya na wonom eye no make us o makache books and mathematical sets ama esuafo mo bantama Church of Christ School 6A.
Right, ya be PMO ewo bantama na want ya be PMO bantama Church of Christ School. Now Oyerepa breakfast show as part of our kind gestures yema various schools no Bantama Church of Christ School last year during our prisons project no yenuanum nkumani offer see mu be kire ye do e contributed the my prisons project enti yenso ye de say ena no pay abepie mu school ha say ye be kashere nkwala no ne offer sefo na hye omon kran say papa ye eye na insurance wo omemu sene nkwala nketenkete tumi kan musika boa no ebeboa prisons project no yenso ya ba abeche omo exercise books and mass set e dia ma Bantama Church of Christ School class 6 for say ye do masse enti ne abepiem ho anopay na ye de shafo from cran say it doesn't matter how small ka dia wo esua anase so wonso wo kwan sa wo ye moa wonso esa wo ye den wo ye na foforo so ye den esere enti na de ya be gine mu hanmom e ka kire nuanum nkuma nyina se ye do mase OBS any o mafa anyonko fa as time goes on ye be stress mo anytime ye benya teaching and learning materials bia no ye de beba ne ye de abe support e ye Bantama Church of Christ School class 6 for
the board of governors of the school management. Any school no abusuafo nyina enemu ede na ase a enikabia ema Oyerepa FM In fact, nkora no eboabo mo ho ano se omo be yesa ayedie no me kura na me nwanwa because nkora musika nketenkete ayedie ma musimo fa meto aduane di na matimi adwene prison fo ho na musimo ba be yo madoye me nwanwa kakra nti yentimi unstop wo management entimi unstop wo ye ka so okay omo nkoso no mo meye nti ye gidi se Yankopon nkora no Yankopon be hira wo mo na se de Yankopon asati hira wo mo bia se ye de exercise book ene ma set aba be chewo me gidi se Yankopon be koso hira wo mo na ayonkofa abeda ye ne Oyerepa FM ntem no akoso anyini me gidi se next time no enye classes A nko we one class pe ene yes adoye no classes A me gidi se next time no e bia be the whole school ene ye ba be support prisons project no into Oyerepa FM yedamase.
I stand on the behalf of Bantama Church of Christ School Class 6A. We really thank you and appreciate what you have done for us. The gift you have presented for us. We all say God bless you. Thank you.
Nana ya umensa Joel ono ne host Emma Oyerepa breakfast show woni ku ena akoyesa adoyi na yefri wono mo na enko MTN Ghana wo so Valentine's Day celebrations no wo mo aye blood donation na enam so ama okopie Kumasi Anglican Secondary School mo hono mo de chese wono do mo man eye wono man asodie no ogusu awukram
MTN Ghana ewo dwumade soronko a woyema ankrankra oni omudidwa ya na ebi enwumasuam die ba ko ese hia aye apomudin ho dwumadi a mebia mo hwese omankrankra omo no omudidwa no obenya apomudin mapa eno nti eye afibia no omo dwumade soronko omudi ansa na bia adofo da efese Valentine's Day ne atimi edu na de omo ye ne se omo ne blood bank atimi kabum atwetwe emoja se bia betimi aboa ama obi agbakwada yare sabia no hia moja bi edi age ne nkwa ana opemfo bia onya accident sire me bia omka se ya ankrankra enko no mutimi koyi moja emfa mo atitu omo a omo da bia enya bia papa omo ho odin no omo hia moja se mutimi da age omo nkwa eye mpanimfo omo da konfonachi blood bank edi ensem kakra atudwa
konfonachi se na onse konfonachi esono enipa free echechiri as a nothing belt now we refer patients brain normally na yen patients free benzen eba konfonachi enti no pressure wo yeso average a day you use 80 units of blood na me nipa 80 emuja enti de bia we say nipa 80 de bia be da be ni de netimi ye konya nipa 80 muja ebeku konfonachi decide this area we are bia de bia ye pemuja enti nse ye hia 80 a day na say we 50 kra that means we don't have enough today bia ye pemuja enu ti na de bia ye bwana mo pemuja enti no for honestly, MTN driving is our biggest every year. We look forward to it every year because that's the maximum we can do a year. And you know, say MTN for Jaidia, we got to say.
Achadie kesia pa obetimi dia manipa. Eye nenkwa. And you know, ene ouch na year Valentine's Day. We show love. If we have to show love, what better gift now to me the nipa other than blood? You know, now MTN Ghana. So for the past 15 years now, any other corporate partners, the blood bank, but together now your friends say across Ghana no, they set up centers ma citizens abe Moja. Target no 7,000 units and more. Now over the years, no most of the time when they set targets now we exceed. Until we so your bomb pie say you exceed 7,000. And you know northern sector no we are taking about half, about 3,500 approximate units. And south so
Ghana HIV/AIDS Commission Asante Mantem Coordinator ene Olivia Graham was Ghana manfo Valentine's Day no eba no ye hwe ye hu ye free say ubenya feelings abenya HIV de ma feelings no nkoda na wo hu so hu se abroba obia enhwe ne ho yi oyokoba na akuafrie ne agye ne boate ene file report we
na wiase nyina e de asi wo kai condom a ye de di empaso agro ene nam so ama Ghana AIDS Commission na mountain so echa condom ene ade e de be test ye ne ankasa de be test hu se HIV mu awa no ebi we emoje mu anase bi ni emoje mu ye ne wana oje condom ni bi ene opening power Ghana AIDS Commission edi nko ma na tu yemfo enkanka nyame ya adno a wachina ya adofo da vast day no so obi anje condom ni bi na obenya denne na obenya yare wa achire ni de eye chance obeje condom na ade abo ho ban na wachina bi won san ko kan yare no ama ho amechire
na international condom day ene ye da ye de esi ho a ye bo condom ho dewuro ye nya ye nyim se echina 14th February no Valentine's Day a ye da manfo bebre edi edo enti so ye international condom day ni ya ba kromo a ye chiche condoms na ye san so chiche HIV self test kits se na be ya manfo betumi a test yo mo ho no mo ehu se e bia mo ne bi wo mojem ana se bi nyi o mojem na afi so ye body condom ho de no e be bo ama manfo edido responsibly enti wo ko dido no na wo se wo kai so se ndemo yaro different wo ho a e wo se wo bo ho ban enu nti na ne yesi kroma ye di juma die we aya na sometimes o mo kasa se obu you see condom na omu nya atenka ne saa enti de aya de bia me kan se wo benya atenka bebre yare ka ho ana so benya atenka kakra yare nka ho de wa hin ne ebeboa de hu se aya ne after Valentine's Day no of 9 months we say ne amanfo ewo enti se we use condom na ebebo ho ban wo nya yare won san so batumi abo ho ban efinyin se ho a won san so nyam se
yeah test kit so
test kit ne de jumadi aye di no ebi wo civil society organizations insem NGO almost mo chiche HIV self test kit bi wo okromo bebre afen so se wo hospital bia ubenye bi government hospital bia obeko bia obeko ho obeka se wo pe HIV self test kit omo be ma obi ana so so pe se omo ye test na ma so a omo be ya ma test no so e free
ense bu ha o se wa ware nti on de on fa condom nye hye ade sound de wan ka de omo kan bi
me ma wale ba me ko yan sesemu
ensesemu aka ensesemu a uchire musen
se be bia me di ne ro nti ne ba ko no condom me de bia me da ho nti time bia nya Valentine Day nti time bia
enti na usi condom no here box
we condom here box no say HIV na bu HIV na do so no na we say mbante na ebo e ho bai ti de be ya enya yare
Yeguswa wa Valentine's Day no mo Nyankopon bo a ochena nya asam keto adaje eni poso aso Valentine's Day no otiase de enti na yedi Valentine's Day Oyerepa TV Eastern Regional Correspondent Eni George Botha wo Famonten so ebusabusa among for Valentine's Day ehonsam
14th and I say February edaba ko edamufu a 14th Saturday akwakoye adofo no nyina da yeyesi wo se Valentine's Day na eno ana ene yatiasi abonten ekobisa se Valentine asechire kura ne sen isan se oba ene be ma no nyina ebo mo ho so bo se saada no okunu ana oyire wanfa na mpia na akwakoye boachi bididi Valentine's Day asechire pa ene sen
Valentine Day ni fa on se yodo adofo da who gay be a surprise no who wife be o feel so I was surprised na say opia kwa jimani na ne na dwene mu bedu da mu dia ne atopa na enkodin man styles nyemu odin dogi amane nyemu odin na nye de nya akono ya adofo da
Valentine Day na metiase an say ododa ebi obi wo a onfa na yere anan girlfriend pie da Etebia mewe ya sono anya me bo china ebedu 14 Valentine na be obi dey do for bed ebepie wo a chede bi nso e wo so to koma wo dofo
The phobia was say your boyfriend, say your yere, say your bet matter be beer for channel. Aha, so what down for crowd, bet matter gift to be and not a really Friday, after chen. When I may make you swear, bet my best to be neither for my girlfriend for fair, and no, I say.
Enti Valentine dear, koye adia abesuye yen. Enti edani dua, nya de ebepupu yeti. O no yiri pia, binzu ne yiri bepie. Bini ne girls bepie. Ese adia osumi ya iwomu. Eka ya ho ene ye babe ya. Na ni nyina nso no esi ochena. Acha 14 February no, ene Valentine ne da ne kase papa. Na ka cha do fu eti nyina ne se nyina mu no bia nyo seti titru mabun bia ne ayo be fa so a obe comporto no se ne be ya onko fa kwanhia bia nkonya police asem da bia meka da me meti yi me no na ma futo na metu me ma nko fa wi bi ngonom ene ni abeso ye biom e tramo sem ene wi sem ene na eku ye mabun no na me de mekoso aka mekoso an matuamfo Wednesday emusam ana yete ya no omanfo no bi akye o madwen na wonso ode ene sen edi amejeso George Kofi Bota Oyerepa TV
ana ye jinawe suni abusa se edwa ekosen Ghana de say chocolate day ye ni chocolate fa bi nche aso chocolate no ni dwadie no ekoso entade kokko dross kokko brazier kokko ye se e topa ekoso wana ye be commenting so
me adoma wa china ye da ye de kind of phone nyina birthday said your bro for me ye kan no na se do Valentine's Day eye de bo mi bu fefefe ye mfa ni agrokra adofo ni adofo to de chiche won ho no masa aba chocolate so no so ya ade and so did Valentine pie na ye ne won na woton chocolate ene de bo me bu fefefe ibe di nkom na ebisa won say eja so to say isan say nyame ya adoma wa china ene ye adofo da na nkasa
de ne de enye kula fiwe die yehuso de ye hwese bi o china no e ni de ni ye beta de dia ye hwe
enti ye hwe de bo mi bui sen
ye bo bui de 350
afa se na Valentine na ye sen na fi about 350
oh afa se it be di 200 afa so de ebo no e wo so kakra
Esenga sa ni ma ne bo akosoro by at least said ya obi a ho besusu bia onya bi we no eye fe e na eye hwiam it's like eye attractive say be beto dia cho that's the only thing I say bia marry me ni one into ba ko cho bi to marry me by eye fe it's no to na the cho bia is very nice 200 cedis
50 cedis ye beje 60 ye beje we first our cup we didn't so e kama pa ishim toffee chocolate esusu ewo 50 cedis
na wa beje o chocolate
okay
otina ye birthday ni ntina we to chocolate na ye de bia we
oh me tie my wife on Sunday birthday 9th February and so I may imagine say and never heard that to idea sonko even though the birthday medini kama man I'm say me na me to idea sonko side man and na the crab no
but chocolate na fu koso say the Valentine siko no koyi pa chocolate no ma start to and teachers so ade afunto o mu hyenkola no so mu chocolate menti ama awofo no so to chocolate no ma nkola Valentine ye china de so ma start chocolate day afu ehwa no be koso pa
ma se ya ne bo no ketua
da bo no so de ya ntumu na nketua ne ye 150 da so ye 150 na medium ne de je 300 da so ye 300 na large no so 280 box na mekon da so ye 280 na ne yi ba ko ye medium no ba ko 30 cedis da so ye 30 cedis na large no so ne yi no 20 and so ye da so ye 20 na get one for any 10 cedis da so ye 10 cedis na to be a cosmetics
bedia be ha na be kenkan begidi se betie begidi se be hwe ye twa ye ho akofa ya bo afom krato ye ba ye be ko agoprama so
Abusunafo yensan emama akwaba enwumre so braso se ensemo ayaboabo ano se agudie mu nsem yede esommo ewo kasebo no eso CAF president Dr. Patrice Mosepe wadi nkomo bebre de afa African football ehun yebetie ne nsem ni bi ene enwumre super clash no eba so ene Ashanti regional minister ene KM boss ewramu wo adakoja achene Asante Kotoko team no ekodi enkomo Accra folk head coach Masudi Dramani wono so akasa de afa super clash eba so no ehwe ene afoforo bi na yaboabo no sa gudie mu nsem na anwumre yede ba abesom medin Eddie Solomon Carter. Dr. Patrice Mosepe CAF president na ene onin central for HI edi nkomo efa African football na Dr. Mosepe say 2027 AFCON na eba so ewo Tanzania ene Uganda no otete senkrofo ekase o ahekra na amaso yebeje from nsemo no krebia eni sansem nim na countries no are ready as a 2027 on be hosti AFCON no amana yefe.
I am here to tell Tanzania and Kenya and Uganda that I'm taking away the AFCON because our three countries are not going to be ready. That's totally unfounded. You know, sometimes, you know, I say certain things and the media just either say something totally opposite or like in this context that I am enormously confident that we will succeed. Will there be challenges? There are always challenges. I had a big challenge in Cameroon. Soon after I became president, I was told by people whose views I respect that Cameroon is not ready. You have to take it away. And they gave me recommended a number of countries which were ready because they had the infrastructure. But we have to believe in
Dr. Patrice Mosepe and Seven no we no they so say almost CAF and manage beje pass African federations no obia benya VAR ewo ni liga obomu.
Now, of course, every country, the football federation themselves take leadership, and some of them say it's too much money, and that's why we called for what we called a simplified a simplified version of VR. Would like to see every football federation have VR. Partly why we are trying to increase the money that the football federations get is to make sure that some of that money goes into infrastructure and facilities. So from our perspective now, we use VR only at the quarterfinal, round of 16. Knockout stages, yeah.
Free Dr. Patrice Mosepe and Komonimna Eremu Asante Kotoko. Any hatoful gamer Nyameya Dumo Akwesia de Baso Ewo Baba Yara Sports Stadium ene Ewa Asante Kotoko training grounds Adakojachi Ashanti Regional Minister Dr. Franka Makwehine ene Kumase Metropolitan Assembly Omu Mayor Richard Ofori Ajimadodo na friend Kinzuba Eremu any players no eko din komona say and I'm coming to channel a coy.
Pablos, Ever more money at Juma. Auntie Bubia says you have a buabo man, your quabo friend. Last Sunday, quabo friend, I'm one boy. But Sunday week, Paper last Sunday, I will hold a yaw, not yet in and then, me boss, Yabaha. And they have a food delegation. Yeah, the MP for such a farm place, Dobonsu MP. Abba. You want to say, member in one day. They have 5 women and come on motivational employees. It's here the MPs one warfare at an abba. Say, Yababa couple near Sem. Say, consider way the Muma Kumasini be a real feed him, consider near Ashego. And Yakobo President Cup, Yedimachi, Elquan Car, Elquasha woman. This is a great Accra regional minister. Almost in the Accra million, the chief executive by for almost about almost all chapter 9 meeting. That is almost mobilized your yeah, person better who are. Indeed, Mamma Momunia, say a tea higher, couldn't come up question. Now a tea higher or more above a vessel. This is our boy, yeah, mobile. Yeah, more motivation, be yes, we are the court supporters. Echo pet dom, Eddie Ababa Befele Stadium or Amamo. Said the Beya Mupia, no more say a dom at Hamachi, Nakotoko Sunsumono, a bar, it's Medi, and Kunimama Kumasi, and yes, and to my home, assign.
Wabrana meeting where Koso Wadako Jachino and where Masudi Dramani or head coach. Edema Accra Hato folk omo ebobo kono so din komo ede efa game no ehona Didi Dramani ede atudwa se ono de eni so adehunu no eni se gaba midiema ede amomo ewo league nim na wo se omo close na omo close na je se omo she Kumasi Asante Kotoko kwesi adai ewo Babara Sports Stadium
involving Hato folk and Asante Kotoko, devoid of their standards. Everybody knows the importance of it. More importantly, we want to keep the pressure on the league leaders, and so the points at stake is also important to us. And so we are very focused in terms of what to do in order to be able to achieve that standard of gaining 3 points. The areas focus around these days is presenting the right personality, and then also the character level. And so we want to have the attitude that will present us, with the right personality, and then also to keep the character of going into the game with the right might in the sense that we need to be very flamboyant, and then be on purpose and knowing exactly what it means playing in these games and what it means to be at stake. That is the 3 points. We want to keep the pressure on the league leaders, and so the 3 points is so dear. And apart from the antecedents of what it means playing Has and Kotoko playing a game, for us the 3 points is so key to our.
Ejina Masudi Dramani nsem so na ye dia gudemu nsem aba na wiye ewo enwumre kase ebono eso ye dane ho ye ba nana we ye obapa Piesie ne enye nana ma obapa Piesie ede enigide nsem eto asumidin ede Solomon Carter.
Ebusia mayama wajo ema wakwaba emfambra enigide kase yemu mi amede beso mo mediane obapa Piesie mami mo ransem ni mu emfa maun so obedi birthday ana so obedi birthday na wetie de eba enei nana ba anamwa ese me kan tro se ma na mo to gift akoma mo mpenafo mu kunumu a te se de mu ni mu aye boxes se ana muni bibia nka ho aye bibi foforo na jai se wato enye mo sesa na afi de ma no me se mo sesa no wate mo ma ye nto cars nche mo ma ye nto we Mama yanto asase, mama yankoto East Legon dai, emfama ye boys ni ye kunumu. Say no kind.
Personality na ba na mwadi kokobon sembia mama efa vows da ebe na wotre say afidru na se ye tre da yenjai say ye to singlet and boxes ema ye kununum ne ye boyfriends no afu we nko ade yento bibi esombo enim ye nyam ete se Hermes slippers perfume e wodi ti se Louis Vuitton ye pekra na ye se omo phone sema omo ye fo omo nkodi na ne ntuaka ana se kra betimi ato asase wo kasoa ama omo ene na tre say ye dom ne yenjai se de bia one way singlet and boxer no
as they bed me kwatna me kwan ano na mahwede ma meje ebusia ma me fa nkora Nigeria an sini chani blessing easy or say she oba ohun enye ni nyina se obekwa akoye woto obekwa akoye wo ha obekwa akoye wo ha na be ma waye oba o pe baby fa ohusi suade ohun na wo suade amema papa na kasa omo wo ho ombeba abeware of kefete fefefe enye se mekoya meto mekoya me ha ene be attract be ma debi say and a blessing e kan
to girls who are thinking that it's because of my size that I can't get a good man. It's not about your size.
pay attention to building yourself. Be a woman of value. Be enough. The man will see it. Yeah. That's the most important thing. The man will see it. I remember when we were dating and we should just go to the gym. If he tries to tell me to do more than the 10 between, I'm like, please, this is how you saw me. Please. At the time. And then he's like, oh, I'm not saying, slim down. I know that. Man, I'm like, please. I will say it in mind, I'll say it out. Yes. So the thing is, like he said, he saw more than that. So a man that loves the real you. Yes. Don't worry, better you get married. If he wants to lose some weight, he will use love and pamper you to lose the weight.
I mean, the goal is to be the best version of yourself. Because
and also more and you there's a twa papa kakra no for papa but all the same. Ebusia ma mento also efa unkora Princess Shingo and no kasembi. O say man na mo boyfriend mo kunu na mo kosia be ma foforo na o se mo pa afi de say ye single ye say ye hey na wo kunu na boyfriend wo ye ne den that's all sikanti o se mo jai sa ne man because of money nti o se me ye single dey be out na wo boy mo jai na enye e ma no.
Struggling is meant for single women only. If you are married, you are engaged, you have a man, a boyfriend, whatever, you have a man in your life that you call your man, both of you claim each other, that word should not exist in your vocabulary. Majority of the people that beg, hello, please help me with some money, I haven't eaten, me and my kids, we are struggling, me and my husband, we are struggling. The majority of the people that beg me on social media are either married women or women with a man. Are you not ashamed of yourself? You're coming to beg single women? And you people are the same people that will go online and say, go and find a husband. Nobody wants to marry you. Nobody wants to nobody wants to you carry marriage, man, carry for head like World Cup. Now you're on the single girls' DMs. They beg us for money.
Wow, warrior, in opposition. Oh, I'm pena, in opposition. Obi bisa wo shia because of second wo shia wa nka say me single me kra makabida. Ebusia mayen to so enkohwe star of the day EK Nyame.
The late Emmanuel Kofi Nyame na wata fra ne EK Nyame ye Ghanaian high life legend, guitarist na composer. Wo won December bosom na da otododuanu anan wa afiapem ahakron eduanu esu no wokowo a owo ekwemantom. Ohye no nwum to ase wo school. The madren na okọ Roman Catholic school a owo nkran adabraka. Kwa na waze no ka chef school kwa mu a ohye ase do oroto nwum. Owo mu na na cousin bia na obogitai. Wo yi ni mo okọ Second World War. The madra na orokon the guitar ni ja EK Nyame ma shasi suabo 1947 na ozen ho kodom apieje kumban mfika creature ofim kato na nkasa na banda na wo friend EK band the mabren na se Kwame Nkrumah rutu kwana ko bebia na band na nyine ko onam do ma obodutu akon ahurupi onu na echiri obato concert party trial na wo from one akan trial onu na njum na woze share concert party ase wonwum bobor ahanan ibinyi kwabo awesa boafo yana onyipa mama na njum aru General bosom ne da autododo ebien wa afiapem ahakron edusunesun na yereba yini zi akon yini za apere mo nam do ohwe no enkopon kodo a mfa ne kransi
Yanko amano ne ensemo arehosam waisi ewo Madagascar ene se eye from anu odin aye friend Gizani wakum nipa ebro aduasa
Osubrani and from a jampandu namu asani egu ewo Mozambique mema arawosam cry fimu bane se enipa bro aduasansia ena watimi ayiwa mu enkrani chemu se enipa beza 300,000 ena nsuyiri enya nsusanso ho abrabo so a aka obi ama aban no eye nhihye a tuenzo abafo enemu ehwe mu na no mu ena environmental minister Mas Fontaine Andonirina ababe chemu se atuenchema Mozambique mano akomu eya ade eni enyaipa efise bese na wotwe etwam no enframa jampandu esa fa mansuo toy ho no nipa dunan ena to anu monsie na sabre no amanseku batan eboae se ye kasa die won hyede nyaim wa bia afri baabia so aban na ebo no ho modin pa niama asem no akwakoye din kra ye se enya ade a nipa nya akwanya kwa ya sabia sanso na nkane ani mia ipi na ahye ntimi nya dwuma efise kwantimpo nyina ensuo na yirafa ama bridges ahodo abubu.
Yanko Argentina na omahinko Buenos Aires monso kinkre omafo so omonte ase adaya apedie hyehyeye foforo bi ade aba no omse ba hanya no way enya de ombeso mu
Argentina mine na de share mu fado do na ye adwumayfo na sabre wate won ho agu montene so a wo ye oyekire tia wo mampani ya vie melai enhyehyeye bi a pani di ka de koba afrasa na ehye adwumayfo amawaje eniema bi a wo susu se emoa no atum enkra ni kiremu se mampani ya vie melai asa de akwakopie mu wo mrashebedwafie se wonya nhyehyeye a emma adwumayfo tumi mo wontimi nye oyekire wa abra mrashebedwa no anintu aka ho bia General Confederation of Labor adwumayfo nkabom ku kase pa ewo Argentina mama di edomani amoaye oyekira edu ba bi kura na ose bambo adwumayfo sane tear gas ensuohye ene pepper spray nyina ededete edomani se kase ni pare do pa na wachu akogu afiase nanso saade emo adwumayfo
ye de kase no esi hanu de asadama Newman College Department of Nursing koye nursing wo hono wo ba bi abeda ma ho towo school no eye kama oye regular evening and a weekend sessions 0574 661 0267 330 school no atwomate chimai asante mantem ebe kwada so promise eba so opa ha ben dry bon dawro ni ne keka ho a obenya bi ato for 0535 544681 Boshaba Electricals and Kania Hodo Fee Boshaba Electricals for wise and so or Fana Hodo for 0322 030838 0536095966 TikTok so a Boshaba _electricals. Watch night air basso na aye Oyerepa Paibo pete ye body pete ye no Oyerepa TV abrosan ase eheya ne ye no wato din I will perform my good words towards you nensempa waka no obeye afa ho Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 10 Oyerepa asofo nyina promise asofo nyina Kwakujasi Minister Collins Frida Boateng Jr. Mabel Lotre Minister Seth womo ene anumtofo ebaso fiada 20th February anop anwumre nonkron ekosi ahomache nonum anadwo nonkron kosi ahomache nonum bra na wobeye enhira ye de besi hanamo ye de aseda enikabe amahwefo nyina Domino's Bobiscom erade asomdwe nkan
TV Evening.